Welcome to Fragrance Wheel, your #1 channel for fragrance, fashion, and food. Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Fragrance Wheel where we talk about fragrance, fashion, and food. And yes, this is a fashion and fragrance video today. So I know you'll probably say, well, the suit is blue, it reminds me of springtime, but the heftiness of it is a fall. It's the fabric, it's a fall suit. And with the overcoat, you can wear it in the wintertime. So, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and share it with someone. Hit the share it with someone who you feel might need to know what we're talking about here as far as fragrances and fashion. And I have two here that I want to mention before we even get started. And one is from the house of Reiner Oud, and it is called Rosso. Beautiful, very beautiful presentation. And then the other one is Naxos from the house of Zerjal. Very prominent. That means class all day long. So this is just 2 of the 6. And I'll be back to present all 6 of them. Stay tuned. Today, we're talking about 5 winter fragrances. I like wintertime, but I don't like it when you're kind of stuck in the middle where it snowed one day and then it's like 60 degrees, maybe 2 or 3 days from then. No, I'm like, that's terrible. You don't know what to wear. But then again, I always wear something in the middle, something that I might wear for the fall time. So this is my first fragrance. I'm gonna get straight to it. I ain't gonna play around today. All right, this is from the house of Maison Tahite. And the first fragrance is Cacao Libertine. Very beautiful. It came out in 2021. And it's a unisex fragrance. And as the name depicts, there's some cocoa. There's some cocoa nuance in here. Wow. It's considered a fruity floral. And I would say that this is not office friendly. And the only reason I'm going to tell you that is based on this. It starts out with bergamot, or mandarin orange. Then you have some cardamom up there. Cardamom is fairly nice for office, but it has rose and tuberose, so that contributes to the floral part. Then the fruity, the gourmand, it's like cacao, and then you have patchouli, and then you have some caramel and vanilla. And then you have some benzoin. Now, the spicy part is the part that you probably cannot wear in the office, because as this heats up in the office environment, it will tickle your nose and those who are closest to you. If you work in a cubicle, if you have an office all by yourself, then do what you do, okay? But another notable thing is that the cardamom, that's the key to it. That's the key to everything. But other than that, it's casual, used for a casual event. Very prominent DNA of, if you know what the Mugler Angel collection, you would know that smells like this DNA here. And but this right here, this has happy hour written all on it. It's so inviting. Oh, welcome, happy hour. Let's go. But I digress. To me, this smells like a spiked and spicy hot chocolate drink. So yeah, this would be a little boozy. So I like this, but like I said, it is quite boozy. Now, My next one is from the house of Reiner Perfumes, and it is Oud Rain. You can't really see the, I've been killing it. Yes, I have. See, there you go. It's Oud Rain. So now Oud Rain is unisex. I don't even really have to take the cap off here. That's right, I don't even have to spray it. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna spray it. I don't even have that much left. And this is 1.5, this is 50 mil. But you can smell, yeah, you can smell the spiciness of it. So this definitely is not office friendly. This has notes of, it is unisex. It came out in 2018. It has mango, papaya, and pineapple. So a very fruity collection of notes up front, along with tangerine, cypress, and even plum. Then here comes the kicker. It has agarwood in the mid notes, and that's oud, of course. It's a synthetic oud, of course. And it has saffron to kind of smooth that out a little bit. You have nutmeg, which is a spice, and then you have sandalwood, which smooths it out a little more. So it's nice and smooth, but on the bottom edge, on the bottom notes, you have agarwood again, which is another set of oud. So it's an oud on oud. So the oud is very penetrating in here. Then you have cedarwood, and then you have some animalic notes in here also, with some labdanum. So you have to be kind of very careful where this is. It is amber woody. So this is a woody scent, but it is quite oudy. Yeah. It can get strong. More than 2 sprays, yeah, you'll run somebody out, and you'll probably leave your own clothes, okay? And you'll probably just leave them wherever they are and go take a shower or whatever, because you don't want to do no more than about 2. And this is strictly winter. I would say strictly winter, because you don't want this to heat up, okay? Like I said, it's not office friendly. It opens with the fruits, and then you have the oud that overtakes and envelops the fruit. So it kind of gives the fruits like a fermented type, vibe. That's, you get it like a fermented type vibe, like you don't fermented your fruit. So that's what this kind of smells like. Woo, spicy. I say it's crazy projection. Like I said, crazy projection. Casual wear. You don't want to wear this dressed up situation, because you can tell that it is for casual wear. But you got to be confident, or else you will pay the price, because this will run you up out your own skin. And this is Oud Rain from Renier Perfumes. Okay, and then we have our third one, and this is from the house of Royal Crown. It's a beautiful bottle, very beautiful bottle, and it is called Alkimiya. It came out in 2012. It's unisex. This one is like an amber floral, and up top it has tap flower. You have tap flower in the middle. Also, you have tap. It's a tap rose, rather. It's a rose. So you have tap rose. You have peach blossoms, white lily, that kind of stuff. Carnation. I remember. I can smell a little carnation too. Then you have tap flower again with Bulgarian rose in the mid note, and with the jasmine. Of course, you're gonna smell jasmine. It has a little bit of honey. And on the bottom, of course, the agarwood, the oud, that's the synthetic, and it takes over, it takes over the fragrance. And then you have a little sandalwood, kind of smooths it out. You have myrrh, which makes it a little spicy, and then you have some ambergris. And when you say ambergris, it might be the real thing. This is very nice, very nice. Yet, I say this. Like I said, it came out in 2012, and it is unisex. It's well blended, but it's something about this fragrance I do not know. Can't put my nose on it. I don't know what's going on with it. It's florals, of course. It's full of the florals. I spoke of the notes. but it's rose dominant because you have three different types. You have tap rose on the top notes, and in the mid notes you have your tap rose and you have your Bulgarian rose along with your jasmine. So you have white lily, you got carnation, this is floral, this is amber floral. So then you have the myrrh, and then you have the ambergris. So that's your amber floral. I like this, I like it, but this to me is like a rose water scent. Maybe bumped up a little bit, not more water than rose. This is more rose than water. So you can definitely, the rose is definitely defined. But and all you know, it's got a prominent note of oud at the back end on the dry down. So to me, there's just one thing about this. It don't last very long. And another thing about this, it costs a lot. It costs a pretty penny. But don't think your boy paid no pretty penny for it. You know what I'm saying? I know where to buy mine. You know what? But I gotta spray this because it just wouldn't be right. Yeah, look at that spray. Ooh. Oh. But I will say that this right here is not office safe. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. If I was in, it's from Royal Crown, but if I was part of the royal echelon, this is not for the king or the queen. This is more like for the prince and the duke. A little lower, you know what I'm saying? Because I have smelled others that smell a little better than this, but this is still good. So I say, I bring it to you again. Alkimiya from the House of Royal Crown. It's a beauty. Gotta find something to smell a little better than that. I like top of the line stuff. And so that's where we're going eventually. All right, now from the House of Bois, 1920 is Relativamente, Rosso. Beautiful bottle. I love that red. But this is spicy. I love it. Oh yeah, I love it. I do. Ooh, my. This is Unisex. This is an amber floral too. It's sugar. It has a sugar note up top. I mean, just rolls it in nice and sweet. And then you have rose de mai. Yep, rose. You got your rose note. And then it has incense, spice. And then you have your immortelle in the mid note. And your immortelle is like a sweet. So that's sweet, sugar sweet. And then immortelle is sweet too. So you have a sweet, but you have the incense. So you have like a sweet and spicy thing going on here. And also you have your green. You can smell it's a green note in there. Something herbal, you know, something green, coniferous. Then you have black amber, which is amber, you know. And then you have vanilla, patchouli, and which gives, and the vetiver gives it kind of earthy smell. But other than that, I think this is a sweet and spicy, semi-formal to, well, casual to semi-formal. It's a punchy rose fragrance with overwhelming incense. So give it that spice. And if you like spicy red hots or those fireballs, that's kind of what this smells like with a twist. Gives you the incense. Oh my goodness. I love it. But like I said, it's casual to semi-formal. Lovely. That's all I got from the House of Bois, 1920. This is Relativamente Rosso. Okay, and for the last one, Hey, I'm bringing you up to what I'm wearing. I'm bringing you up. And this right here, whew, Let me get my mind right. Okay, let me get my mind right. This is from the house of Omanluxury. Whew, my. From Omanluxury. This is Oud Aquilaria. This is Oud Aquilaria from Omanluxury. Came out in 2022. Or 2020, I'm sorry. 2020. Oud Aquilaria. It's unisex, but mostly male leaning. This name, it's got some serious notes on it. It's considered an amber floral. And I guess amber, everything just about I mentioned today is amber floral. So I guess the incense and all that stuff, it goes for the wintertime. And fall, of course. But this one has a top note of apple. Then it has rosemary and pink pepper. Give it a little spice. You need a little spice in your life, okay? And then it has Bulgarian rose and Damascus rose, cloves. Then you have some sage. Nice touch, sage. Then it has some agarwood, which a little oud on the back end with patchouli. A little green note. Then you have amber and labdanum. When I say a fragrance, it affects me. It does something to me. It makes my eyes roll back to the back of my head. Yes, it do. This right here, this is some good stuff. Oh my, okay, let me calm down. Okay, calm down. All right, this is elegance in a bottle. If I must tell you that, this is elegance in a bottle. It is smooth elements of booze, rose, oud. All of it is well blended. Then that apple, it just kind of lifts that apple up and carries it, like it on the smoky cloud, because it's smoky too. I forgot to tell you this smoky. Yes, this, like I said, it's so well blended with exceptional performance. It's a black tie affair. You don't dress this down. You dress this up. So, yep, I got my jacket, suit, all that stuff. I took my jacket off, of course. You saw my suit a while ago. But this is beauty. Oh, this is Beauty and the Beast. That's right, Beauty and the Beast. I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you just like this. Whew, I have to give it a 9 out of 10. And I got to spray it. Oh, it's taking me somewhere. I'll be back. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going nowhere. But it smells so good. You have to get you a little sample of this. I'm telling you. If you get a sample of this, I guarantee you, you'll thank me later. And I'm going to thank Cuba. Because I think Cuba said something about this that made me get a sample. Thank you, Cuba. He made me get a sample because he acted crazy. Just like I am right now. So I think there's some juice in here that makes you go a little crazy. Makes you crazy. But that is my last one. Whew. That's my last winner. It's from the house of Omanluxury. And it's Oud Aquilaria. My. I thank you all for coming on and staying with me this long. And I appreciate you all sharing this video. But whatever you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Just remember, when you're not having a good day and your friends don't call you back, but you need to pick me up, remember, fragrance will. I'll see you on the next episode. I got some holiday cooking to go do. Peace.